So before I play this, I just would like to say that I do get a little bit tilted, but before you guys judge me, I played against 5 Turtle Mages in a row. I am not kidding, and I'm showing you the last 2 games that I played after losing the first 3, just to show you how ridiculous it is. If you were there live on Twitch, you guys understand how freaking tilting this ended up being. And it was to the point where I ended up taking out Shando to put in the Living Dragon Breath. And then, after I made that change, I didn't play against another mage for like 6 games. So I just put Shando back in. Was like, you know what, heck it, we'll just throw Shando back in. And overall, it was a very tilting day. But it made for some pretty interesting content, I will admit. And overall, this deck has still managed to perform. I beat one of the Turtle Mages, surprisingly enough, which is great. And into a lot of the other matchups, if you get the ramp going and you're able to just survive for a little while, you'll outvalue them with the Ysera and big minions. So I'd still say that this deck is very good. Is it worth it to run Living Dragon Breath over Shando? I would say no, actually. I think that it's still a no. After the switch, I didn't play against many mages, and I haven't played against many Turtle Mages in general. It does still do well against, you know, like Tempo Mage with Ray of Frost and stuff like that, so it's still viable if you want to run it, especially if you don't have Shando. You definitely can run it then. Shando is not necessary, but I don't think that there are enough to really warrant a Living Dragon Breath. I just don't really see it that much. And a lot of the time, if they use Ray of Frost, they actually use 2 of them to kill off a minion. So very infrequently will your minions really be frozen. So I just think that having Shando to increase the tempo of your deck a little bit, and give all of your other beasts like a big pump, is just a little bit better. I really do. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy. If you do, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. In terms of mulligans, by the way, Studies is really good. Overgrowth and Guardian Animals. Everything else you basically dump for those 3 cards, unless you're into aggro, in which case you can keep Crystal Power as well. And if you have Guardian Animals, then keep Lightning Bloom. If you do not, keeping Lightning Bloom is kind of a dead card, because it really is only useful to get into your bigger things faster. But if you don't have your bigger things, it's kind of weak. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It helped me out a ton. Check out Twitch. And check out coaching in the community post section of my channel, or just DM me on Discord or Twitter if you want to. The links are down below. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's jump into it. We keep Overgrowth for sure. We look for Guardian Animals, and hopefully we don't draw that many beasts. Okay, we can draw 1. 1's fine. All we need to do is cycle through and get to a Guardian Animals. What do you think a good sample size to tell is? Because I'm 81% win rate in 21 games. Or 20 games. Wait, but what though? Like, what are you 81% win rate with? Wait, what are you talking about? It's Turtle, you can tell from his hero portrait. It's not necessarily true. I use that hero portrait and I go Highlander Mage. Play the Dormant Minion. Play the fucking Dormant Minion. I dare you. I dare you to play the Dormant Minion. If I hear it's stupid. Okay. Okay. It might not be. It might not be. That's good. Also, I have the nuts. I feel kind of bad about it. I low-key feel like I just coined this. Wait, if I coin, boom, boom, and then play Guardian Animals, that's pretty sick, right? I mean, I feel like garbage for doing this. I really do. But at the same time, I don't get a draw. Oh, man. I didn't get a draw one, so I'm just a sitting duck. I mean, I guess all things considered, like, if I'm going to get super lucky by getting Guardian Animals out early, I guess it makes sense that I get the worst beasts. Another Guardian Animals? Holy moly. Wait, you're joking. We trade there, we go face. And actually, we'll do that on this. We'll make this give me a lot more cards, because if he is Turtle Mage and somehow I'm able to stall for a super long time, maybe I won't die to fatigue. Also, I have a lot of draw just in general. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. He's Turtle Mage again. Guys, if I do this and then play that for 2 and then he gets pumped up, that gets it to 4 attack, right? So this works. And then we just double rush in. All right. We can do this. We can do this. We can beat a Turtle Mage. It'll happen. We'll get there. We'll get there. Dude, I cannot believe that this is the 3rd Turtle Mage in a row. This is blowing my mind. My mind is officially like 100% blown. I don't think it's ever been this blown before. Oh, I want to be able to pump him up. Okay, he's searching for something. Do I want to overgrowth? The answer is no. I think I want to flood the board and try to kill him, not this turn, but next turn. Because I can't kill him this turn, but I can kill him next turn. If he doesn't have freeze, he can't play the Pilgrim yet. Maybe we can just kill him in 7 turns because we got kind of lucky. But the fact that this is the 3rd Turtle Mage in a row is ridiculous. All things considered, I feel like I played moderately well, but there wasn't that much thinking that had to go into this game. But like, I did say that if I play against a 3rd Turtle Mage in a row, I was going to make a rant video about this, and I probably still will. Even if I win, because I don't care about the result. I don't care if I destroy most of the Turtle Mages that I go against. Just losing even like 25-30%, which it's a lot worse than that. I think I'm like 50-ish% at best against Turtle Mage, and definitely with Guardian Druid. Like, it shouldn't exist. It shouldn't exist, and it's because of the negligence of the Hearthstone developers. I can guarantee you there is no way they thought about this combo. There's absolutely no way that they thought about that combo when they came out with Potion of Illusion. They were just thinking, this is a cool card that could be kind of interesting in a couple of decks. There is no way they thought about permanently freezing the board and killing people on turn 8, if not sooner. There's no way that they thought about it. Tekken 1, 3, 4 unfreeze. It literally only does well against Turtle Mage. So no. Like, it does okay into other versions of Mage, like Tempo Mage. But it's very infrequently that they're able to freeze your board for a long period of time. So probably no. I mean, I could take out Shando Wildclaw, but then there are also a ton of other matchups where the 3-4 is just going to feel kind of gross. But I don't know. Maybe. It's just ridiculous that the only way that I won that matchup was with the most insane opener I could have had with the really, really early Guardian Animals. If this is another Turtle Mage, I will not put a hole in the wall because... Why are you drawing me Beast, though? I will not put a hole in the wall because then I'll have to pay for it. But I'm gonna put in the 3-4. I'm just gonna put in the 3-4 if this is also a Turtle Mage. There's no way. There is no... Oh god, it's Turtle Mage. Well, no, he might have just gotten unlucky. He might have just gotten unlucky the first one. He might have just gotten unlucky on the first turn and didn't have a turn 1 play. It's actually Turtle Mage again. It's actually Turtle Mage 4 fucking times in a row. I'm losing my fucking mind. I'm losing my fucking mind. What? What the actual fuck? Are you serious? It's like Blizzard wants me to stop playing their game. Holy shit. I don't know if I should be like amused or like mega tilted. I'm gonna switch in the Living Breath, the Living Dragon Breath, and then never play against another Turtle Mage again. And it's gonna feel, honestly, even worse. It's gonna feel even worse if that happens. It really will. We'll kill off these things. It doesn't matter. He's just gonna permanently freeze it. Like, everything's gonna die. Everything's dead. It doesn't matter. Oh my god! Maybe Highlander? Well, he's played 2 Violet Spellwing, so it's not Highlander. No, that's the thing. I'm not running the 3-4 because it's not a good card into pretty much any other matchup. There are better, more, like, objectively better cards. The fact that I've played against 4 Turtle Mages in a row is a fluke. And I just lose the game. Like, I was gonna lose this game regardless, apparently, because I drew poorly and didn't get Guardian Animals. Even if I get Guardian Animals, like, off the top right here. But, like, the fact of the matter is, I lost to Turtle Mage again, which is mind-boggling. It really is. I'm gonna switch in the Living Dragon Breath and not play against any more mages or turtle mages, like, at all, for, like, the rest of the day, if not the rest of this season. This is ridiculous. Okay, the 4-2 might live for a turn. Maybe I can do some damage to him. Honestly, why am I still in this game? He's a turtle mage that's about to hit turn 8. Because he can just hero power or coin out turtle next turn. And I drew 2 innervates in a row. Like, sick. Those are my 2 top decks. He's got insane starts, and he's going Turtle Mage, and I top deck 2 innervates and draw many of my beasts without Guardian Animals. Like, alright, so I didn't play against a mage after putting in Living Dragon Breath. So I kind of just put Shando back in as an experiment to see if I'd play against a mage immediately after, and luckily I did not. Luckily I did not. Which is pretty nice. Okay. I did take it out. My experiment is underway. Luckily, I got to know it... wait, what? I started an NA account. Luckily, I got to know it was an old account. So have some legendaries along with I was offered Pure Paladin. Oh. Well, that's pretty sick, actually. That's not bad. Okay, we're gonna take a lot of damage, but hopefully we can get Guardian Animals out on time and save me. So we play this turn for... Give Beast +1/+1. Woo! Okay, so if we can get Innervate or another Lightning Bloom, we'll do Guardian Animals off of that. If not, we just Overgrowth and try to play it out a little bit slowly. And if he doesn't kill the minion, hopefully Overgrowth kills that and it's like Pressure Plate and we bait it out. That was somewhat bad placement. He's gonna trade? That makes me think it's not freezing, by the way. It makes me think it's pressure. Oh, it's Pack. Oh, God. Okay. We don't die this turn. We do not die this turn. I repeat, death, not an option. Not an option. It's just not. You're off to bed? Well, thanks, Lewis. Thanks for the support and showing up. Also, are you serious? That was the perfect one. That was the perfect one. Am I just dead this? Am I dead? Wait. Is this lethal? Holy shit. It is turn 4. This is not okay, man. Well, none of these really help me now. We did get good ones. I will admit, we did get some pretty good ones, but they were not enough. He just hero powers me and kills me. Not necessarily, actually. Boom. Lightning Bloom, boom, so we technically don't die. And we pass. And now, I've got 2 taunts. All he can do is hero power, potentially. And then we Fungal Fortunes and look for Crystal Power and hope it's enough to save my life because that is how I win the game. That's basically it. If I can draw Crystal Power, I can still win. We drew Crystal Power. The game is not yet over. We don't care about Exotic Mount Seller. Boom, boom. Crystal Power. Heal 5. Are you freezing? It's pack tactics again? Alright. Boom. Now we hit with this here. We go face for 5. We give this Iron Bark so we have even more taunts. And maybe we win this game. This is incredible. How did we manage to survive? Wow. What? What? We actually got Crystal Power. Oh my god. I mean, it's still very possible we lose right here. Like, knowing my luck, oh man. I'm gonna say it's done. It is not done. We are not doomed. Okay, we need to get heal off of this. What do you give me? 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 Bite does help. Bite does help. Gains me armor. We will kill because we need to survive. And we will go face and gain armor and do everything we can to win the game. Oh my god. We didn't quite have enough damage to kill him there anyway, so it's fine. Wow, we came back. Use Broom for freezing? Did I have any mana left? If I had a mana... Did I? Wait, did I have a mana left? Really? Oh, shoot. Maybe I did. That's my bad. I should have not done that. That's crazy. Okay, so... Let's see here. I have been asked to also go over what the opponent might be doing and why. So I will discuss pretty much everything I possibly can from here on out, because I feel like it's good to help people learn. So we're gonna get rid of everything personally here, because again, like I've said multiple times, overgrowth into guardian animals is the bread and butter of this deck. That's what you want to go for. That's how you win. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. Survival of the fittest is also fairly good as well, especially if you have minions on board. I know what he's trying to do, most likely because I'm assuming he's Bomb Warrior, is he wants to have Corsair Cache and coin out Wrench Caliber turn 3. So this turn's probably going to be Corsair Cache and then coin out Wrench Caliber. That is the clearest course of action for a Bomb Warrior in most situations. Corsair Cache, coin Wrench Caliber. Of course he has it. I don't really expect him to not have it, and I'm the opponent. They always have the nuts. And now he's going to coin out Wrench Caliber, hit face, and he's just going to try to apply pressure and put as many bombs in my deck as he possibly can. He doesn't have that many minions in the deck, so he knows that my guardian animals literally do basically nothing into this matchup. And for the most part, this matchup is very difficult for me. As long as he has like a Barol or Barov on a good curve, it's really bad. Overgrowth is a very nice draw here, though, I will admit. And if a board sticks, Survival of the Fittest in this matchup isn't going to be used to develop a board. It's going to be used as, like, similar to Savage Roar as a way to finish him off. Like, if he doesn't have wipe one turn, boom, we kill him. So, okay, makes sense he does that. If he does that, I was thinking he might want a Cutting Class, but maybe he just armors up or shield slams or shield blocks or something. I think we just guardian animals and pass. Thin out the deck a little bit. Uneven health, which is nice. If he has Bladestorm or whatever, this kind of sucks. But they are uneven health, so they both, at least both of them don't die. Bladestorm is the obvious answer here. We still have 2 more taunts, so we basically want to play taunts to protect ourselves from the weapon. And so that way the only damage he can really do to me is with bombs. That 2-1's pretty weak. But maybe it sticks on the board somehow for a little bit. We drew a bomb. I'm okay with that. Do I want to play Twilight Runner? The answer is no. Like I said, I think we want to play this. I don't think we want to draw cards because we have Overflow in hand and whatnot. So we're just going to play that. I guess technically I should have done this first. And I kind of want to wait to increase the... no, we'll do it actually. What am I talking about? That's just super solid. I can get 3 claws or this to ramp up a little bit more. I'd like to ramp up a little bit more. I like drawing cards. I think it's fine. Thank you, Luminous Lamp, for the sub, man. Means a lot. For 2 months, my god. Well, I mean, if you have the Prime, you might as well use it, you know? For those of you who haven't already used your Prime, you should probably press that button. I'm just saying. It would help me out a ton. I think I just want to play as Sarah this turn. And then if I can get minions to stick, like I said, for even just a turn, I just try to kill him. Dude. This is actually not bad. This means he can't play Blastmaster Boom for nearly as much value as he wants to. I only have 1 broom right now. I could just double trade and kill it off. I could pump.
Golden rare.
I could just pump and go face. Yeah, we'll just pump and go face. No, we'll hit that and we'll kill this. He's already used a Blade Storm. It's very unlikely he kills that off. Thank you so much. My goodness. Another Twitch Prime sub. My god. And follows from Kong and GP. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It means a lot, actually. Thank you. So since we already know he played 1 Blade Storm, I think it's unlikely that he has another. And most of these decks only run 1 Coerce. And right now he wants to play Blastmaster Boom. Barov is viable. But to be fair, I'm not that concerned. He just used Barov, a generally like pretty good solid card for removal, to kill off just 1 minion. Which is really nice because that means now I can play more minions and be fine. Wait, he's at 10 HP? Can I somehow maybe kill him? I think I play just an 8-16. And I want to just go face. I want to just go face and give rush to this, trade this into that, and then just keep going face. Because he's almost dead. He's almost dead. Meanwhile, I have overflow and I can draw cards and get resources. I don't really think I need the broomstick. I think applying pressure is best here. He could have brawl, but if he brawls, like I said, a minion could still live. He has Galakron in hand, we know that. Deathwing does wipe my board, unfortunately, though. We draw a Dream Portal, that's good. We've already drawn a lot of bombs, so hopefully we don't draw another one soon. Son of a gun! Okay, we just probably play this and Ironbark and just Hero Power. The reason we want to do it like this is because now he dies if he wants to trade in. We now no longer die to just 2 bombs. If I was at lower health, I might have overflowed. That would have been kind of risky, but I still think that it was fine. Replace Broom with Stone Tusk Boar. Was it bad of him to play Barov and take 8 damage? Personally, I don't think so. Whoa, 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 chill. Crystal Power, we can heal myself. Do I want to overflow? I don't want to heal him is the problem. I really wish that my other thing had lived so I could get some extra card draw. Maybe I do just overflow. Even if I draw a bomb, it does help me if he has Blastmaster Boom. So maybe I do just do it. He just used a Brawl and Deathwing, so his removal is fairly limited. We draw a bomb. You know, stuff happens. We get a dragon, that's pretty sick. Kind of a weak dragon, not gonna lie. Portal, fine. Oh my god, wait, you draw me another bomb? Okay, I think I do want to do this in Hero Power. If he plays Brawl again, that's fine. We just get to play 2 more big minions for relatively cheap. We got rid of the bombs, which actually you might think like, oh, you took a ton of damage, but I think it's good because Blastmaster Boom is much worse now. Also, it was fine because he already used Brawl and Deathwing. The odds of having more things is fairly low, which makes me think that this is okay. Alright. We do get to play the Broom. He is going to go face. It's very likely that I die in the next couple of turns. So, I'm going to have to hope for the best here. How much damage do I have? Do I really immediately draw the bomb? That's insane. That's nuts. I think we play this. We could play Exotic Mount Seller first, and then play this. And then, no, I think we just have to play this first, and probably Overflow, because we have no more bombs. It's probably fine. Oh, man, none of these are heal-worthy. Or heal cards, which is not fun. So it'll be 6, 7, 8, 9. That works. So what I want to do now, because I know he wants to play Galakron and try to hit me in the face for as much damage as he can, is Overflow, Wrath, and Broomstick. So we got to play Broomstick. I will then Wrath. I will ram into this. It's 1 damage, but I'll still run into that. Hit face, hit face. Just so I don't overdraw that many cards. And we'll pass. It doesn't really matter what I draw here, actually. We're going to overdraw some stuff regardless. Okay, this did matter. I wish I had gone a little bit faster, but hopefully it's fine.
I cannot hold any more.
That's fine to lose. I don't care about that. He's at 15. We have a couple of spells, so even if he does wipe my board, I can play Exotic Mount Seller as one final way to, like, push for potential lethal. And as long as you don't lose the Dream Portal off of the thing, we're fine. That's fine. Coerce is fine. We lose Lightning Bloom. So that's 12. That was pretty much enough damage to win the game, right? Sick, okay. But no, yeah, we knew basically what he was going to do most of those turns. And we knew what we needed to play around because he'd already played a Brawl and a Bladestorm and Deathwing and Barov. Most of his removal was gone. I drew into some pretty nuts stuff, though, to be fair. He had a really good early game with the Wrench Caliber. I drew a lot of those bombs, which means that if he did have Blastmaster Boom in hand, it was significantly weaker, and he was probably trying to get as much value out of it as possible. And ultimately, it ended up being fine. I'm sitting here with an anti-mill Druid deck, using a Lease for Infinite Shuffle in decks, and I'm facing a 25,000 armored Druid who is literally roping every turn. I will not give up, though. Well, that sounds miserable. I wish you luck. And now I need to pee.